Welcome to self-discoverywisdom.com, formerly known as Self-Discovery Media. On these podcasts, you're going to hear people who speak from the heart. They've taken the journey in life. Many things have happened to them, but they've changed it to happening for them. And in their strength, their courage, they've discovered their abilities and their wisdom, and they are now sharing it here with you. Do enjoy each show. We bring it to you with love and knowing that it's going to help you on your journey of life. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life, right here on selfdiscoverywisdom.com. I'm your host, Sarah Troy. Yes, I've got the circle in my glasses. They were meant to be non-glare, but they haven't turned up that way. So I have an exciting week coming up, a week today from doing this interview or this podcast. My son is getting married. He is 39, turns 40 in October, and he's marrying somebody that I introduced him to. Little did I know that this is where it would end up. Both of them were different partners at the time. Owned a restaurant, or still does, and she was inquiring about, hey, I like the vibe here. I wouldn't mind working. And I introduced, and they worked together for a while, and then they kind of worked out together in coaching workout, and they fell in love. We never know where we're going to fall in love, do we? I mean, kind of we would like to fall in love and we won't romanticize where it would be or how it would be, but it's always in the most unexpected places. And I think that's what we need to be open to. I have no idea if I'll ever be in love again or if anyone will love me again in that way. I'm going to be getting a dog for my birthday in October, and that's a beautiful kind of love. It's so honest and true. But whether I'll have a counterpart, a male partner in my life again, I don't know. It would be nice. I do miss certain aspects of it, you know, the dining together, the sharing stories, going on holiday together. But the day-to-day, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Independence, come together and enjoy each other's time. Yeah, that would be nice. I kind of miss the hugs, just being in someone's arms, but that's been one hell of a long time. So you get used to it, and a puppy dog can fill that gap as well. But the point is about love. It isn't just between an opposite partner, a partner that you're going to spend your life with. That's wonderful when you can find a partner like that. It is wonderful when you find that one, that true love, which you hope is your true love. But we do have to work at it, just like any business or anything in life. If you don't work at it, it's not going to flourish. It's not going to grow. You have to be adaptable, adoptable, flexible, kind, considerate, patient, resilient, and push forward, push through, celebratory. All of those things have to be there. Kindness, caring, compassion, love. It's all got to be in your vocabulary and in your actions. And so, you know, stepping into partnership is all wonderful, romanticized. But when you take away the romance, what is there? Is this person your best friend? Is this person your confidant? Is this person you feel comfortable with in silence? Is this person trustworthy with your darkest or most inner secrets, your vulnerability? Is this person someone you could talk to for hours without even knowing the clock has moved a minute? All of these type of things are important in a relationship. Equally important as if you're in business with someone. You're not taking it quite to the same intimacy, but what you are doing is having somebody that you feel you can turn to, good, bad, and indifferent days, when you can say, look, you know, I'm not feeling where the business is going right now, or I've got a great idea, or I'm absolutely clueless. And that other person can pick you up or put heads together or just hug each other if necessary. We do not place enough importance on a hug and how important a hug can be, heart to heart, how it just lifts us up and makes us feel good. And nobody wants to feel alone. I always do my shows a week before they're going to air, in case this is a few days before. And it's a long weekend here. My family has gone away for the weekend. And of course, I'm getting ready for next weekend's wedding. And I'm in a new city and I haven't really made any friends here yet. So I haven't got anyone to hang out with this weekend. So I'm going to hang out with my best friend. Moi, tomorrow I've got to go and do a bit of shopping. I'm going to go and take myself to see Twister. And then I'm going to come back and have dinner and watch some of the Olympics. And then it's things that I need to get done in the house, ready for Monday. And then, as I said, next week is wedding week. So things getting ready for that. I'm not afraid with being alone. Would I like to share some company? Yes. It's wonderful with the people I get to talk with and interview. It's absolutely fabulous. I love my job. But it's also nice to be able to break bread with someone, glass of wine, chit chat about anything. And I'm not, looking at conducting a storyline or conducting an interview. So, yes, it would be nice, but I have not yet made those friends. I've been too busy working, getting house in order, and looking after the grandkids. So, at some point, maybe I'll get to meet some people, but right now, I'm just going to let what be will be and potter along and take each day as it is. But I'm not a big kind of joiner of things. I'm not a big pack person. Um, it is a little harder to do that. Sorry, I have hair in the glasses that is bothering me here. And yes, I have new glasses, so I can actually finally see better, which makes one hell of a lot of difference when you're looking at things in life. Make sure that you are actually looking at things clearly, whether it be a clear piece of glasses or that you're really seeing things for what they really are. I am alone this weekend, but I'm not lonely. I've got things to do. Means I can do them in my own time. There's no other expectations on me, and I can do what I want, when I want, why I want. That is a gift in itself, isn't it? But I love where I am. My kids bought me this home, and I love putting my home together, and I've still got a lot of work to do. I'm in this new city and I've got to get to know it and explore it for what it is. I love the work that I do and the people I get to meet. I started my day off feeling really down in the dumps. Then I had a wonderful pre-interview with someone who is a wonderful carer and everything that she does as a professor, as a motivator, as a coach, and then a wonderful interview with someone on igniting heart and soul that lifted my heart and soul up and reminded me of why I do what I do and why I am here. And those dumps aren't so dumpy anymore. So I think what it is, bring love into every aspect of your life. Yes, it's wonderful when you can find a partner. As I said, and a doggy wuggy. That's someone who just loves a lap dog and snuggles. Absolutely. I miss my dog. And it's just something unexplainable. If you have an animal, you know. And I have two wonderful grandchildren, but they're grandchildren, 15 months and 3 years. So they're demanding in their needs. And so when they're here, it is playtime, feed time, sleep time, diaper change time, and it's all of that. You enjoy all those moments in between, but you are in productivity. So it's not quite the same. Yes, doggies need to be walked. I hear you. And I'm going to look forward to that. And we'll go and explore things together and parks and waterfronts and all sorts of stuff. So that is something that will help spread my horizon. So love the work that you do, love the people that are around you, love your life, but you're not going to get anything from that love until you learn to love yourself and who you are, why you are, and what you're here to do. And you can love different aspects of yourself as you are growing into yourself. Nobody expects you from the moment you're born to whatever that you're going to love yourself. The children do love themselves. We take that out from them. Let's keep that support in there. Then be less work for them down the road. But loving who you are, which means letting go of the expectations of others, the dictation of others. You should be this, you must be that, you've got to be this. I was going to do a show today all on the money expectations. You've got to make six figures, you've got to make money, and you've got to do it this way. And nobody ever takes into consideration the conversation as to why you're doing what you're doing. Are you money motivated? We all need money to keep the roof over the head, but um, how do you approach making money from where I'm at, not where they're at? And that's a big one. Yeah, I certainly do need to make money. This costs a lot of money to run. And there are other things to do, like live and eat. So Yes, money is extremely important. It is an essential tool in our lives, but it's also the why you it's not making of the money, it's doing what you're doing, and money is one of the byproducts of what you're doing. So do you love what you're doing? Do you love who you are as a person? Do you love um your meaningful purpose? Do you get up every day embracing that meaningful purpose no matter how you feel? So I said I got up this morning really dumps. And then just after those two conversations, lifted right up and a complete reminder of why I'm here and what I'm here to do and set me back on track. Love should be in every aspect of our lives. It should be in everything that we do. And I'm using that word should, which I hate the word, but let's say it is necessary. It is absolutely a should. The the love aspect of life is your generator. The more you love what you do, who you are, people around you, life itself, your love generator keeps producing. The more you step into love, the more it gives you reason to love, and the more it gives you things to love, and the more love you get out there to share. So stepping into love isn't selfish. It is something that is desperately needed, not only in your own life, but in society as a whole. So yeah, this one is a should. Step into love in all aspects of your life. I'm going to be seeing two people who are in love with each other step into union. One of the little sad sidebars is my son smashed his foot, not just broke his ankle, but he was playing basketball. And as he came down from a jump, somebody jumped on top of him and crushed his bones. And so he may be in a wheelchair getting married. We don't know if he's been given the go ahead to be able to walk. And if he does, it might be just walk down the aisle and that's it. So, yes, the wedding, I don't get to have my dance with the mother and the groom. Um, I get to do the first speech, though, right? And it's about grateful that it was an annoying and inconvenient and painful interruption, but it wasn't life-threatening. And that is where gratitude steps in. They are still there together to meet this union. And you know, it's a wonderful test just before you get married. She's been there for him, pushing him around in the wheelchair because that leg has needed to be up. It's summer, for goodness sake, and being in the house with these 30 degrees that we've had is way too hot. And she's been there all the way through it. And this is what you need to know when you have a partner, good and bad. Are you there for each other? Because that's really where it counts. That's where the love grows. And that's where my speech is round the garden of growth of love. And when we step into that, that's when we truly actually understand what love really is. You know, are things inconvenient? Are things hurtful? You know, those weeds that pop up in the garden, if we don't take care of them, they're going to take care of us. Um, it's essential that we actually do step into all of these things because when we do, when we immerse ourselves into it, we really do take care of our garden of love and we really do allow it to grow, whether it's in a partnership, whether it's self-love, whether it's a love of what you're doing. You may be the most capable person in your job, but you hate it. Take all of those wonderful skills and put it into something that is meaningful to you, something that is passionate, something that you know that you really want to do because it's why you want to get up every day. And then all those skills will transfer it to it. And again, the money will flow because the enrichment and the abundance is growing. I'm facing a little money crisis right now. The universe, I've said, please help me. Whatever I need to do in order to clear this. So it's not a burden on me. Show me the way. Give me the signs that show me how I can do this. Yes, I do all my shows by donation, and it's very, very small donation to cover the costs of the show. Costs have gone up and my prices haven't. So, universe, show me the way. And I am surrendering and allowing the universe to show me that path. In the meantime, I keep walking in my passion, in my meaningful purpose, in the love of what I do, in the love of who I've become while doing it, and trust the universe will clear a path for me so that I can keep on doing it. We have to have that trust. We have to have that belief. We have to have that passion so utterly abundant for that love to resonate out. I cannot help but love what I do. I get to meet some of the most extraordinary people who are making a difference in the lives of others. They are doing things that are so meaningful. They've taken their journey of life, they've turned it around to become skills and tools and mentorship for other people. And they're here to help people on their journey of life. They are inspiration itself, which is invitation itself. I love what I do and why I do it. So find something that gets your heart motivated, that lifts your soul into that wisdom of trust and compass. It has your spirit singing and dancing in excitement and your mind so clear on where you're going, then you know you're going in the right direction. So whomever, whatever, why ever love is in your life, step into something that is love. Because love makes the world go round, the world go round, and I promise you it does. Love is the currency. It truly is. When you step into love and you become that love generator, and the more you love out, the more people feel that love and it resonates with them, and the more that generates even more love, and the more that ricochets out there, oh, you start to see solutions to problems you didn't even know you had. So, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Mm-hmm. And just realized I got spinach in my teeth. You see, you never know what's going to happen. So love things, folks. Laugh at things. Lighten up. Right? Step into the exuberance of life. It's all there. Just embrace it, okay? And let love guide you away. So until next time, folks, where I'm going to share all about the wedding. Bye for now. We hope that you enjoyed the show. There are so many more for you here on selfdiscoverywisdom.com. Just go to the podcast tag at the top there and you will see all the many genres and all 3,000 shows ready for your listening. We are here to serve you, to help you on your journey of life, and we know that through inspiration, it begets invitation. We are supported by you, the listeners, and those that we interview. Anything that you can spare us in donation would be greatly accepted, and we do hope that you enjoy the next show.